After the two teams traded turnovers, Sparta draws first blood here at Morris Knolls. Watch Lucas Farrier put his head down, break out of the pile, and sprint 47 yards for the touchdown, and Sparta takes a 7-0 lead. Watch Sparta's defense score a touchdown here as Kevin Folds forces the fumble, and Nick Bavacqua picks it up for the scoop and score, and Sparta has a 14-0 lead over Morris Knolls. Sparta's defense does it again on the bad pitch. It's Ronnie Pondicio with the recovery for Sparta, and Sparta set up at the 46-yard line. And Sparta marches right down the field and scores on 3rd and 9 from the 19. Matt Seville steps up and hits a wide-open Randy May for the touchdown, and Sparta has a 21-0 lead, and we're still in the first quarter. Sparta's defense gets the ball right back. Watch Jake Davis with the nice pick before he's dragged down at the Morris Knolls 13, and it's 21-0 Sparta after one quarter. Early second quarter, and Sparta turns the turnover into points. Watch John Coleman boot the 25-yard field goal, and Sparta pushes its lead to 24-0. And once again, watch Sparta's defense put up points as Jake Davis forces the fumble, and Eric Renard takes it in from 20 yards out for the touchdown, and it's all Sparta 31-0. Wow. After a Knolls punt, Sparta goes back to work, and on the screen to Lucas Farrier. Watch Kevin Folds with the crushing block as Farrier breaks a couple of tackles, and he outruns everyone to the end zone for a 59-yard touchdown, and Sparta is up 38-0 here in the second quarter. Sparta is now through here in the second period. Watch Matt Seville connect with Alex Kaplan for 15 yards and a first down to the Knolls 32. Then off the fake to Farrier, watch Matt Seville hit Teddy Fisher in stride for the 32-yard scoring strike, and Sparta has a commanding 45-0 lead. Now watch this heads-up play by Jake Davis as he snags the pitch, and he takes off the other way for 35 yards and the touchdown, and it's another defensive touchdown for the Spartans as they go up 52-0. After recovering a Sparta fumble, Morris Knolls finally scores here on this 2-yard Mike Sweeney run, but it's all Sparta 52-7 at the half. Knolls would add 2 more touchdowns in the second half before Sparta would tack on its final score. Watch Matt Seville bide his time before he hits Skylar Francisco for the 3-yard score, and Sparta improves to 7-1 with a 56-21 American Division win at Morris Knolls as James Green gets the post-game reaction.
I'm proud of the way we came out there and executed a good chunk of our game plan. To that, we wanted to come out there and prove that we could run the ball. And I think for the most part in the first half, we were able to accomplish that. Obviously, it's like any game. You're going to go back and you look at things that you need to work on, and we'll focus that on Monday.
We came out and first drive didn't really go how we wanted, fumbled, but Lucas is always good with carrying the ball, and you know what? Unfortunately, it happens. But second possession came out, actually, unfortunately, another pick, but then we really came out, and that's just a testament to the defense because they came out, they got the interceptions, they got all the turnovers, really set our drives up. And then from there on out, actually made a lot of corrections, and I think we did our job.
A huge defensive effort here today for Sparta against Morris Knolls, forcing the Golden Eagles into 8 turnovers.
Well, all week we've been practicing. Our defensive coordinator, Coach Kappelmeyer, was telling us exactly what to do. Every single player was told to do one job, whether it was tackle the kid, hold the gap, keep the tight end there. It all had to piece together. It wasn't just one player making a play. It was the whole team.
So with 2 losses by teams immediately ahead of them in North 1 Group 3, Sparta knows now that they're in good position for at least 1, maybe 2 home games in the state playoffs.
We'll actually play anywhere they put us. I think it's a nice thing for the town. It's a nice thing for the school. So we'll see where the standings go, but hopefully we're sitting at that 2 spot.
We definitely just have to play our football, and really we just treat it like every other game. We don't go in thinking this game doesn't mean anything for the postseason or whatever. We say what, we want to go out, we want to finish with another win, we want to finish strong, momentum going into the playoffs, and hopefully we can do just like we did today. But yeah, we definitely don't focus on having not to do with the playoffs. We just go out there, we want to play our game, we're going to focus all week and have a good week of practice.
Just a static. First home game I played states was my sophomore year, and we actually lost our first state game at home. And the following year, we didn't have a state home game, and now we potentially do, and that's fantastic. Being my senior year, last chance to do so, and we're going to go out there strong and try to get the wins.
Next week, Sparta takes on a Morristown team in a game that doesn't mean anything in the standings. It doesn't mean anything in the PowerPoints, but that's still an important game for momentum for Sparta as they look to move into the playoffs.
Win. It's always the goal. You know, you don't want to be. I know some people have different philosophies on that last game. Our job is to go out there and to win the game. You know, and use it as momentum going into the playoffs.